as a symbolic effort to protest. This is just one of the series of the votes in this country that will lead to the downfall of this regime of hardship that came even before 2023. We are promised that in our lifetime we will not tolerate slavery. We are promised that in our lifetime we will not continue to cohabit with corrupt people, and that in our lifetime we shall not be sentenced to minimum wage when some people are ending maximum wage, and that in our lifetime we cannot be governed by the same people that our parents told us not to be like when we were growing up. So that the drug dealers, the 419ers, and all the deceivers in this country. I am glad, most importantly, that I am reunited with my family members today. Nobody thought we can do it in August. We could do it in August. And when we did it in August for 10 days, in fact, on the third day, they were cleaning Ojota. They said the protest was over. We came back after they cleansed Ojota. And today is October 1. This is the beginning of our struggle to get real independence. We want to get independence from our own internal colonizers, our brothers in Abuja, our brothers in police uniform, army uniform, custom uniform, Amoteku, Guguru defense, all of them. We want to save them as well, because they need liberation as much as we all need liberation. I have never heard that the police has a different market where they buy foodstuffs, or whether they have a different police station, filling station where they buy petrol. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here to prove that resilience matters. When we started in 2019 at the stadium, they beat us up all over the country. They arrested us. They detained me and stripped me of my liberty. I was asked not to leave Abuja for 3 years. I stayed in Nigeria for 5 years. I told them from day one that one day that them go die. And now they have regained consciousness of a lot more people. And those who said I ran away in August, I'm here in Lagos. Yeah, he is. Yes. And I'm back fully. My own position is that any Nigerian or all Nigerians have the right to be anywhere they want and fight the struggle. Yeah. And nobody should wait for anybody at the airport. If you wait for us at the airport, we'll liberate ourselves at the airport. Yeah. If you wait for us at the police station, we'll liberate ourselves from the police station. Yeah. If you use the DSS after us, we'll liberate ourselves from the DSS. We are not going to accept any form of intimidation, harassment, or oppression anymore. And the revolution is on course. Revolution! No!
Let's go, let's go. are here today to celebrate their survival against the massive onslaught of anti-poor policies that this government has wrought on them since its emergence. Nigerians are here to say that despite celebrating 64 years of independence, there is nothing independent about the people that cannot feed, nothing independent about the people that cannot go to school, nothing independent about the people whose security is not assured. So Nigerians are here to make their grievances known to the government. Nigerians are also here to say that there is nothing independent about citizens who cannot speak freely without being charged for treason or say their minds without getting arrested and kidnapped by the government. So Nigerians are here to denounce all anti-poor policies of the government, to denounce the wicked policies and pattern of the government to kidnap poor young people struggling for their lives, surviving under everything that has been put against them. Nigerians are here to say that it is not fair, and this government must divorce itself from every policy that it has brought in place so far to ravish Nigerians, to wreck them to the barest minimum. We are saying that we can no longer tolerate it, and when people are pushed to the wall, one day something has to give way, and the government has to take notice. This is a notice on the Nigerian government that one day its time will come. This is the 64th anniversary of the country, but there's nothing to celebrate. The government can do well by going back and looking into its drawing book and seeing everywhere it has gone wrong and begin to make things right. First, the government must begin to rethink the wicked removal of fuel subsidy that has done nothing but to reduce the living conditions of Nigeria to minimum. Many young people have had to quit their jobs because they can no longer afford to pay expensive transport to work. They can no longer go to work and receive little salary for nothing. Many young people have had to live under distressful conditions, sell their bodies because they can no longer afford to live under such conditions that have reduced them to nothing. The government must remove fuel subsidy. The government must also rethink the student loan that it has brought to people and say that that's the panacea for the education system in Nigeria. The student loan is no panacea. Nigerian students do not need loan. Nigerian students need grants for them to go to school. An interview conducted across schools in country show that people are not even taking the loan. Well, people are taking the loan, but so many people are not taking the loan because they are afraid of receiving loans that they cannot pay in future where jobs are not guaranteed for them. So Nigerian students do not want loan. Nigerian students need grants for them to be able to go to school. Nigeria needs the government to be honest about what it is doing with the refineries. This is a capitalist system that has done nothing but take and accumulate all the wealth and resources of this country for itself without the benefit of the poor. So we must get our refineries working and show the people that we can be honest and government can work for the people. Thank you.
So I hope you guys watched it very well. You guys have heard it with your own ears and you guys have already seen it. Today being the Independence, the 1st October, the world protest day, Sowore came out to the public and said that he didn't run away from the other protests, that they were saying that he ran away. But he came, that he did not just run away, that he will just give them like space so that this 1st October protest that he's going to be out, which he did. He came out openly this 1st of October. And also, you guys, as you guys watched, even when they were pushing a military man's car, a politician's car, they were stealing him tires and all sort of water and the rest. And the man came out with some gun. He shot the gun on the air. Some people were running. So that guy that was videoing on the camera, he was also running and scared of his life. But the guy was still courageous to do some videos and posted online, which I later heard that he was arrested, like he was chased and killed, that they killed him for filming the events that happened there. And also you guys saw even those there were army men and military, also policemen that were also blocking some protesters from protesting. There was smoke everywhere and the rest. And also a woman that was on investigation, that they were investigating her. She was now saying like that we did not do independence, that today was not independence, that today was starting a remarkable day of ending suffering in our lives. That instead of it, how can people celebrate independence when they are not eating very well, like when they are still not finding things easy for them. Even basic needs, they don't have to do it again. That is the revolution that they want. That they don't want the celebrate independence. That this fourth year anniversary that Nigeria is celebrating is not an independence. That is just suffering. That Nigeria is just suffering. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. I hope you guys subscribe and like, also comment. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.